I don't know. You want a new job. Well, that can take a lot of time or happen really quickly depending on how you decide to spend your time, because let's face facts, getting a new job is a job. So in this video, I want to give you 5 habits that you can implement to get a new job faster. Okay, in case we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help motivated professionals build their careers and businesses through practical tips to gain career confidence. Let's get started. Okay, tip 1, get up earlier. Like I said, getting a new job is a job and you probably are already busy. So how are you finding the time to fit this in? I really recommend getting up a little bit earlier and making that time your dedicated time to work on this job search. So maybe it is applying for jobs. Maybe it is spending time redoing your resume, or maybe it's sending a couple of emails to connections that you think you would like to build deeper relationships with at companies you want to work for. Whatever it is, start getting up earlier so that you have time to actually work on this job search. What I have found is a lot of people say, oh yeah, I want a new job, and yet they don't put in dedicated time to get it. And myself included. There was a time where I wanted a new job and it would just kind of be like, oh yeah, I got nothing going tonight. I guess I'll get on the job boards and look around. It doesn't work that way. You got to be way more strategic. So number 1, get up earlier. Number 2, connect with someone in your network daily. Now, the best way to get a job is through other people. So make sure you are connecting and reaching out and checking back in with people every single day. So one day it could be your best friend, but the next day it could be someone you worked with 2 years ago. And the day after that, it could be someone you've connected with on LinkedIn that works at your dream company. Just keep reaching out to those people in your network. Check in with somebody every day. It's not rocket science. You just say, hey, was thinking of you today, wanted to see how you're doing. When you have a sec, I'd love to hear how things are going. That's it. But staying top of mind with people is going to really help to make sure you're the person they think of when a job comes up. And notice, you didn't say, oh, and by the way, I'm looking for a job. No, you asked about them. And when they reach back, they'll say, tell me what's new with you. And you're going to tell them what's new with you. And in there, you will slip in, oh yeah, and I'm also looking for my next role. I'm thinking of moving this direction. So if you happen to hear of anything, let me know. But, no worries. Like, you're just going to slip it in, but now they know what you're looking for. Okay, tip 3, make new connections on LinkedIn daily. So you should have a list of the top companies in your area that you want to work for. Go find people at each of those companies and connect with 1 or 2 every day. Yeah, you could connect with 20 at once, but I don't know. They might hear that you connected with everybody and it might not go so well. So I think it's just easier too to sit down and every day find a couple new people to connect with, and then make connections at companies similar to the ones you want to work at, or people doing similar roles in your area. Just be connecting on LinkedIn daily. Continuing with LinkedIn, make sure you are liking, sharing, commenting, and posting every day on LinkedIn. Now, you don't have to do all 4 of those things. It would be great if you did, but at least scroll the platform every day and like somebody's post, share something someone posted. Get in that habit of being a part of that community. Once again, similar to reaching out, it's a way to stay top of mind. You are going to show up in other people's feeds more, the more active you are on the platform. So if you want people to remember you, you need to be commenting on their posts, sharing their work, etc., so that you're the person they think of. And number 5, get in the habit of meeting new people. Now, I'm not going to tell you how often you need to meet because this changes for everybody, but I would suggest at least going to one sort of mixer, networking event, association event a month, and maybe 2 coffees or Skype calls a month, 2 informational interviews. Now, if you don't know what an informational interview is, I have a video series all about that. I'll put a link to it up here. But you want to start getting in the habit of building your network and meeting new people in real life, because face-to-face still beats online any day. Once we've met you in person and go, oh wow, they seem like a nice, upstanding citizen and articulate and normal. That's real, y'all. It's going to go so much farther in your favor. So make sure you are getting yourself out there and meeting people in real life. So that is it for today. Let me know in the comments which habit you're going to implement first, and I'll see you next time. Bye.